You're right there. What are you in prison for?
Saying the word.
Good morning everybody, welcome to our second day in Venice. I'm up at the window right now because our worst fears have been realised. And today in Venice it's a bit rainy. I'll show you. This is what it looks like this morning. We've got a wet floor. This woman's got the right idea, she's got an umbrella on. But unfortunately, because we were going to Venice, we didn't think to bring an umbrella. So the most rainproof thing I've got is this, which is a jumper. Hannah's not gone rainproof at all. This guy's got the right idea as well. There we go. We haven't got an idea for what we want to do. We've just got a few ideas for what we want to do whilst we're here. But the first thing that we're going to do today is go for breakfast. Now, Hannah is very picky in her breakfast, and she has demanded that every day we're here we have an English breakfast.
No.
She doesn't embrace other cultures. She wants an English breakfast.
No,
that's how she likes it. Don't try and pretend that that's not the truth, because you know that it is. No. Anyway, long story short, I found a nice English breakfast place that we're going to go to. It's about a 15-minute walk. It's not really breakfast time right now. We were so knackered last night that we went to bed and we've had about 12 hours sleep. The time is currently 11:30, and we're also buying some sort of water taxi tickets, like a 3-day pass, which will mean that for the rest of the time that we're here, we can use the water taxis. Hannah's shoe choice wasn't the smartest. She's currently holding on to me, but it has absolutely no grip at all on this wet floor.
Oh, I'm on the edge.
There's these guys on the street in Venice who, amazingly, have kept a load of umbrellas in stock, and basically today they've just whipped them all out because they know that people are going to buy them. They also do these poncho things as well that you're seeing these people
I'd wear one of them.
Yeah, Hannah would wear. I just said, who would wear one of them? And I was like, I would. So we go to one of these stores and we're like, you know what, an umbrella might be worth it today because it is really starting to rain now. There's lots of puddles all over the place as well. And they're like €5. And we were like, yeah, maybe. And then he showed his card because he said he went down to €4. And I was like, mate, now we know that you can move down price. You've just made a big mistake. So I was like, should we go €3? Would you go on for €3? And I was like, yeah. I was like, we were just like, €3. And he was like, no, bargaining. Okay, I'll take €3. And we were like, yes. So we've got an umbrella for €3 and we need it. I mean, it's not a waste of money because it really is starting to rain here, and apparently it's going to rain till like 7 tonight as well. The breakfast was really nice. Hannah had a croissant and a latte and an orange juice for €6. I had 2 bits of like bread with butter and jam and a latte and an orange juice for €6 as well. So we've done pretty good this morning. And now what we've also just done, oh, I'm going out of the umbrella a little bit. What we've also just done is paid for some tickets for the water. Oh my god. I don't know. Hannah's slipping all over the place because of her stupid shoes. And I just said, go on then, we'll go back to the hotel, we'll put a different pair of shoes on for you. I guess I could put my black ones on. And I was like, what, are they the same though? And she was like, well yeah. And I was like, well, that's not going to make any difference at all then, is it? You're just going to be slipping all over the place. There's a bridge just up here that has sort of like a glass bottom to it. And honestly, watching Hannah try and walk over that bridge is like, you know the first episode of Dancing on Ice when none of them can skate? We're going to spend time on the water taxis. We're going to also try and spend time doing the indoor stuff because it's supposed to be nice tomorrow and Thursday. So we're thinking... we
don't want to be indoors for all that.
Yeah, exactly. So we're thinking if we do the indoor stuff today, then tomorrow when it's hot and Thursday when it's hot, what we can do is just spend a bit of time outside doing all the stuff outside. Look, there's a police boat over there. That's what the police... Oh no, that's the fire. Is that the fire service? That's the fire service in Venice. We found a... What is it? We found like an exhibition that's about like the dark history of Venice. which we thought would be interesting, especially up my street. Oh, I'm getting attacked by the umbrella. This is the floor that we're talking about. Ready? Oh. As you can see, Hannah has to walk down this middle bit because she cannot walk on this slippery bit at all. Right, bye, Hannah. Bye. Right, I'm changing to jeans. Hannah's in, I don't know, whatever you call
Shoes.
Floating. Hannah's in terrible shoes. Look, she was like, where's your other shoes? These are the grip on the shoes that she's just been wearing. Wait for it to focus. As you can see, absolutely no grip. So she says, you know what, these are better. Lift your foot up. Lift your foot up. These are better. Oh yeah, they've got much more grip. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how much it's raining outside.
It's nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's really refreshing because we've had so many hot days.
Yeah, but I mean, how crazy is this, right? We're in Venice. This is the first almost daily vlog that it's rained for. Right, we're going to take the water taxi now to the exhibition that I was talking about earlier. Did I tell you about the exhibition? Yeah, I did. About the dark history of Venice, all about the plague, about the death penalty, all this kind of thing. You know, just the general positive things that you want to learn about whilst you're on holiday. Oh my god, it's really, really rainy.
The thing is, the water is going to be so choppy on the water.
Oh my god, it is, isn't it? It's going to be really choppy. Are you not?
No, I'll get a bit travel sick.
No, it's raining quite. Oh my god! It's raining a lot. It's really, really raining. I might go get my coat. Right, take two. Hannah's decided that the umbrella, it's only right if she has the umbrella to herself.
You've got a hand.
So you can pay. I've got the card. So you can pay the full £3 for the umbrella then. And I'm not going to help you if you start slipping over either.
Yeah,
you can fall on your ass in the middle of Venice and I won't care. There we go. Right. Okay. We're in the water taxi station. We're going to the bus stop, which is going to take us to the exhibition.
A couple of years ago?
Yeah, it was on the beach.
We're just on the water taxi. We've got, I think, one more stop. Two more stops. One more stop. It starts to brighten up a little bit now. I'm kind of regretting not bringing my sunglasses. It's not sunny, but it stopped raining. That was a good journey. That was well worth the however much we paid for the 3-day pass for that.
We can literally go anywhere.
Yeah, and so there's no time limit, so you can go at any time as well. I think this is going to be really interesting. I know it's more my thing than your thing. I'm kind of dragging Hannah along to this. Right, we've got these little guides. I'm guessing they're audio guides, aren't they? So it starts at the top, all the way at the top. Hello, Avon calling. The exhibition starts from the attic. It's got more stairs to climb. They said on the intro that the smells,
Yeah, you can smell something.
that they add smells around this exhibition to make it smell what it would have smelt like back then. We're in the attic and there's all these old prisons, torture weapons. Right, I'm gonna press this. What is it, number 2? 2 and play. So this room, everybody, with all the writing on the walls, is an original room, and this is the corridor towards what would have been there, I think called the room of torture, was it?
Yeah.
The room of torture. And all of this graffiti is original, and the reason it's been preserved so well is because of the material of the walls that they made it in.
Witches and like witchcraft
Uh-huh.
and heretics, they used to have to sit on this with their legs dangling down, and they used to get weights put on their ankles to...
What, sat on the top? Sat on the spike?
Yeah.
You right there? What are you in prison for?
Saying the word.
So this over here is a thing I've never heard of before, called water torture. And someone was strapped onto it and they used to funnel water into their mouth until they essentially drowned. And this is what they used to be on. I'm guessing that was the funnel as well there. And they also said that sometimes what they did was get like a bit of cloth, put it in their mouth, soak it in water, and then it would slowly expand and suffocate them. Some of this stuff's really interesting as well. If you were what is this, a thief? Yeah, so premeditated crime, so stuff that you planned, you got your right hand chopped off. So with this, so you have your neck through here, yeah, and this isn't through here yet, and they slowly tighten it, and I'm guessing it goes all the way through. Can you see that? It goes all the way through. Oh whoa, look at this. This looks sick. The red lights. What's this? In the fire torture, the victim was seated, hands locked down on the armrest and feet blocked inside a pair of clogs. Underneath was a container full of hot coals covered by a wooden board. The board was removed 3 times per session, one for each question asked. The victim was left without food for 10 hours before the torture. That is grim. That can't be real. I don't think these are real, Hannah, surely. They can't show these on display, surely, if they're real.
Maybe not.
No, I don't think they're real. So this little demonstration is meant to depict what it was like when they used to bury people alive. Didn't happen very often in Venice, though, did it?
No, it happened with high treason.
Yeah, with high treason, this was the punishment. They used to bury you, and this is meant to depict St. Mark's Square over here behind. And this is what it would have looked like. And on top of that, they also talk about this sort of shoe thing, where people who were about to get executed had to wear these on the way to their execution. And this little bit here is like a bell, and it would ring with every step they took, so that people would know that they were about to get executed. We're just at the end of the exhibition, and there's a book, and they're asking you to write notes in it. Was very interesting and informative. I vlogged it. Think it was worth it?
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I think it was well worth it, and as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit brighter now. I mean, it's still cloudy, but there is a little bit of blue over there, and yeah, the floor's dried up as well. So that's a good. So how long did we spend in there, do you reckon? A good few hours? Hour or two, yeah? So it's a much nicer day now. We said that the best thing to do whilst it was raining was go to a museum or something like that, and actually I'm not sure whether we should go to the Doge's Palace today.
No.
But we might do another day.
Yeah.
But I think today, to be honest, I'm all museumed out.
Yeah, me too.
But that was a lot of information that we took on there, but still really, really interesting. And actually, it's only a temporary exhibition as well. It's not here for a long while, because a lot of those things that were in there, did you see they belong to the private owners? We're going to go back to the hotel for a few hours before going out for something to eat. But look at this view right now. We went to eat for dinner yesterday, just round the corner of there. The evening now, as you can see, we've changed, and the rain that was meant to come has completely disappeared. It was meant to be raining all afternoon. As you saw earlier, it was cloudy, but it was nice and warm, and it's warm enough that I'm in a t-shirt. It's warm enough that Hannah's in a t-shirt as well. And I just want to show you St. Mark's at night, because Hannah said it was something. And as you can see, oh look, just as I've started vlogging, the clock's gone off. Pizza number 2.
Pizza number 2.
What do you think so far?
Hang on, I haven't, it's too hot.
Oh, it's too... We've both gone for margarita tonight. Stand by for the second score of the leaderboard.
Very good.
Hannah, what did you think of your pizza there?
I'd give it a 7.
You'd give it a 7. What did you give yesterday?
I can't remember.
An 8, I think?
Yeah.
You'd give it a 7?
Yeah.
I would give it a 6.
Would you?
Yeah, well, yeah, but I gave yesterday a 9.
Yeah.
And yesterday was, I felt, significantly better. We're not going to use too much of the vlog up talking about pizza, but yesterday I think was better. So for that reason, I'm giving it a 6. Because what if I have one tomorrow that's even nicer, but not as nice as the first day? I've got no leeway if I give 7. The time's 9 minutes past 10. in the evening. As you can see, it's very dark here in Venice, and actually it's not quite as lit up as I thought it might be. There's a whole other island over there. You can just see the top of the spire, and not a lot of that is lit up at all. But St. Mark's is just down here. We're gonna walk to the St. Mark's water taxi station. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you enjoyed watching our second day in Venice. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button below. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you're not already subscribed. And I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, it's looking promising that it's going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. I think the plan is that we're going to go visit some of the surrounding islands of Venice. Burano, Murano and Torcello. Torcello. So it's goodbye from us, and we will see you tomorrow for day 3 of our little trip to Venice. Good night, everybody.